Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this 60 plate Ford Focus. It's Ford Focus. This one is your titanium model. It's a TDCi. It's got quite a lot of miles on it. It's got 150,000 miles on it, but actually you wouldn't think so. It drives pretty well. It's not showing because I've got the door open, but we'll go through all that in a sec. Yeah, it drives very well. I've taken it up and down our dual carriageway, and I can confirm it's a good drive. You certainly wouldn't think it had covered that many miles. And overall quite good condition. There's a few little bits here and there. It requires a bit of attention, but I'm going to give you a walk around. Sadly it started to rain. I'm going to try and bring you a video which is worth watching and give you an idea as to its condition. I've gone around, done all tyre tread depths and taken all photos of the car all round, so please also study the photos for a more in-depth description. Let's have a look. In general, I would say this arch is looking pretty good. There's a bit of dirt here and there, probably benefit from a bit more of a clean up. It's had a quick wash in our wash bay. Everything's looking kind of quite tidy. There's stone chips here on the front, and some of this silver trim for some reason is standing away from the front bumper, but just general stone chips is all I can see at the moment. Some light scratches here, hard to see in these conditions. Some light scratches on this wheel arch. Very hard to see. There are very light scratches. The bonnet again is covered in a few stone chips and scratches. Hard to see under these conditions. Sorry guys. Let's see what else we can see. The front passenger door's got a few dents in it. One here in the middle, and some scratches coming along the side here with a bit more paint off there. Maybe there's been a bit of a previous repair there, I'm not really sure to be honest, but a few stone chips and scratches on the front driver's door. Same following through on the rear passenger side. Dents starting off markedly here, going all the way through, some on the lower portion here, right through down onto the arch, leaving a few scrapes here. So that's definitely worth bearing in mind. And also some scratches on that rear passenger door handle. The rear quarter panel is, as I say, you've got this scratch coming off the side door and some scrapes coming along here. A few little scratches down here. But on from that, it's not looking too bad. Back bumper, we got reversing sensors, and it's not looking too bad a condition. I'm sure there are some stone chips and scratches underneath all this lot, but nothing horrendous and jumping out damage wise. Main scratch here going through the middle of the back of the bumper. On from that, nothing really much. A tiny little scratch here on the rear quarter panel. The actual boot door itself isn't looking too bad. A bit of a dent here just above the Focus there. What else we got? Just a few little kind of stone chips on the near the entrance area of the boot. Maybe this back bumper just slightly out of alignment with the rear arch, but nothing terrible jumping out. Again, we've got kind of dirt here going along the front the back quarter panel, but no real damage jumping out at me. Under these conditions, obviously it's hard to tell it exactly what that paintwork is doing. A few light scratches here around the rear door handle, and another little scratch there, but nothing terrible going on. And the driver's door itself, just a few scratches, a few light scratches going along the door there, maybe a couple of stone chips here and there I can't quite see. And this mirror has been duct taped, but it seems solid enough during my road test. And that brings us back to the front arch, so let's have a look inside, see what we can see. Let's have a look in the boot. The boot operates normally. lifts up and appears to support its weight, no problem. And we've got under here a full-size spare and toolkit. I've not checked any of that out, but yeah, that all appears to be there. Let's have a look in the back here. You've got electric windows all round. I have tested those, and the windows are tinted as well. So electric windows have been tested all round and they all work fine. The rear seats all looking in good condition. A little bit dirty, could probably benefit from a bit of a clean-up, but they're not horrendous. Let's go around to the other side, see what else we can see. Again, your electric window works this side, and your interior is not looking too bad. So let's go in here. We've got again, tinted window, electric windows, they work fine, and the condition of the interior isn't A1, could definitely benefit from more cleaning. As I said, it's just had a basic tidy up on our wash bay, but it does come with lots of service history, so let's go through that. And it also has 2 keys. It's a keyless system, so yeah, you don't need to put the keys in the ignition to get it started. So we'll pop all that there. It's just telling me the door's open. Okay, so let's have a look at the dash here. Let's take the handbrake off, and we've got no warning lights apart from that petrol light, and a mileage of 152,038 miles. And yeah, it seems quite happy, this little engine. I think it's going to go for some time yet. And we got the usual entertainment system. We have aircon. I've not been able to test that. I did test the heated seats, and they did come on for me. Just the driver's side. Sorry, I haven't tried the passenger side. 6 speeds, 6 gears. As I said, it seemed like a good drive. We've got 3 keys and 2 locking wheel nuts. I did find that one would work. One looks like it might be a 41, but this one did work on the one locking wheel nut that I could see on the wheels here. And we've got lots of owner manuals with a service book with lots and lots of stamps in it. So let's go through it. We've got one here with a stamp in 2011, 12, 12 again, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, I think that is 18, not sure what year that one is. I've taken photos of all these, so please do study the photos. And then we've got another one in 2016 and one in 21 at 120,000, and that is all of the stamps we have. So let's just turn this one off, and we'll start it up again just for you to see it. Start up sequence, and we've got no warning lights. Take that handbrake off. All right, so let's have a look under the bonnet, for which I'll need the keys. Okay, sorry, bonnet's up. So as you can see, it's a bit dirty and a bit dusty under here, but it all sounds, kind of looks as it should really, more or less. I'll be quiet and let you have a look around. And there we go. Okay. Thank you for watching, and happy bidding.